Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I cover nostalgic, obscure, otherwise strange content. Natasha's back.
Hello.
We need like angelic sounds. Like, ah! We're now on episode 8 of Whodunnit. So there's only one more after this, so
Yeah.
we'll have to plan something fun. We don't know what we're gonna do for the end.
Surprise for everyone.
And just like, and then we'll have to find something else to torture ourselves with eventually.
Yeah. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, so let's just get into it. I'll let the replay play just because I know it might have been a second.
Yeah. We barely remembered what episode we stopped.
We were like about to look it up on our own, playlist, just being like, what did we do?
Previously on Whodunnit.
You're kind of quiet, Giles. Do I have a plug-in to make it louder? Of course I don't. It's fine.
It's fine. We'll just listen really hard.
It's like a game.
It is a game.
And last time...
I forgot how just frank that killing was.
Yeah, today's gonna be my Alamo.
This is a real place, obviously, so like, do you think the people who live here just watch this and we're just like, eh?
Probably.
Are you guys willing to share any information?
I don't think so.
Poor Melina.
How's the killer gonna get me?
Come at me, bro.
He's like, you know what? Whatever. It's fine. I had a good run. The ominous maid. Oh, I do remember this. Just went flying into he went from the hot tub to the pool.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at all the steam. Wasn't that hot?
Quick, someone get the dry ice, please. And she still had the green on her face. Poor Melina. Why'd you gotta zoom out on his feet?
I don't know. That was weird, though.
I'm so
A
concerned.
Tarantino film here, guys.
It's hard to be happy that I survived when I see my friend dead in a swimming pool.
Oh. New sentence, I hope?
But two of you are scheduled.
Schedule.
Now that I've come this far, it's starting to register that I may be walking away from this thing with $250,000.
Wonder how much that is in today money.
Yeah, you would think that inflation hadn't hit us this hard since 2013, but you would think incorrectly if you were thinking that.
Wow.
The scene of the crime, which in this case is...
The flip-flops.
Oh no.
The last known whereabouts. The library, where Ronnie went seeking solace and found Malice.
Was he though? Or did he just need to find another place for them to go really quick?
That looks so cold.
Oh my god, poor Ronnie.
Where one guest will have an advantage.
Oh good, the creepy attic.
Oh,
I can't turn it up a little bit.
The game.
Ah.
Melina gets this,
I was like,
it may
that's
be
way
enough
too
for
quiet.
I can see by your faces that you're all frozen in thought. So, we will stab each other for it.
Lindsay is just delighted by Giles, and I don't blame her. Every time I'm just like, same.
Oh.
They didn't even bother giving us the
There was no
lead up.
transition.
They didn't care.
I have to stab or break this block of ice to get to the box.
Oh my god, I would cut myself. I don't trust myself with an ice pick.
Beating the crap out of this ice.
All of her anger towards Cam.
This is it. I am finally gonna win.
Or Cam is.
And as I'm reaching for my yellow container in the middle of the ice,
Congratulations!
Typical Cam. She's just like gonna take that ice pick to his throat in a second.
I will personally escort you to the mystery area. Then you will have 3 minutes to scrutinize another area.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the crime scene.
The one catch is that you must all choose a different location.
Well, Melina is just like, look, I'm choosing this place.
Where do you want to go, Melina?
last known.
So do I. You do?
I'm not budging.
Yeah, that's what I would do too, Melina. Just be like, what are you gonna do?
It's true. I like the random ice picks sticking out.
No, you're going to have to, because I'm not.
Why am I going to?
Because you have access to way more than me.
Good for you.
We can duke it out before I do that.
She's like, you wanna fight me? Take off your earrings and fight me right now.
We are not gonna budge just because Melina's team is dead.
Cam screwed her over so many times. She's like, look, maybe this wouldn't have happened if my villain origin story hadn't happened.
She was part of the team that had us 6-3 and tried to tear us apart.
You're not innocent in this, Cam.
Cam sectioned off first, if I'm remembering correctly.
I can't say that the killer did not anticipate this situation.
Last known whereabouts. I just hope that Chris gets the morgue.
She's like, fine, one way or the other.
Even though I'm not getting the mystery area, I get an entire location for myself. They're playing against the Melina who is going to fight.
Post-villain origin story Melina, which is a very different Melina. Oh my god.
Why?
He just wanted to check in.
Yeah.
He just wanted to make sure that he could vocalize that he also sides with Melina. Oh no, is he covered with a beach towel?
What are those chunks?
That's gonna be hard, like, they all have to do a location by themselves.
It's supposed to be ice?
Yes, the ice that definitely wouldn't have melted by now. It's
Yes.
fine.
Hot tub, opposite of hot.
It's definitely gel ice, but it's fine.
Frozen wants hot coffee.
How is the coffee that frozen?
It didn't break the coffee cup.
The killer really is on the cutting edge of science. Also, like, either Cam's the killer or we have a lady killer, which, like, equality?
The name of the killer is Blank. The reason I know is Blank told Blank that Blank was being dishonest. Not that
It's redacted.
Oh my god.
Ronnie is laying there, and it's hard to even recognize him.
Aww,
Chunks of ice on
that's her friend.
God. What is this? Could it be burn marks?
It's probably like, what am I trying to say? Like frostbite marks, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what frostbite looks like.
In the attic, there is surveillance footage. You fell asleep?
Poison. Sorry, it gets me every single time.
The teacup is missing, but on the tray there's a teapot with sugar, cream, rice milk.
Rice milk.
Gen Z is really into rice milk, and I'm just like, am I old? Do I not get it?
I don't think I've ever had rice milk.
I've had almond milk, it tastes like Play-Doh, and I'm technically allergic to it.
Drink is frozen.
Oh my god!
There you go.
I'm really regretting my choice of the crime scene. The morgue.
Good!
And he has to be still.
No one is gonna help me. They want me to die.
What's that in your mouth?
Oh no, gross.
What is this powder?
He was poisoned.
100%.
What is that?
I like how it's still bubbling.
Actually, cameras up, we need more foam.
Special effects.
Let me take his temperature. It's probably a chill 50 or something ridiculous.
Oh, it's 105.
And then the bomb was like, what? Powered by coolant, and that's why everything's frozen. So he was frozen post-mortem. Then why is his temperature still so high? I have so many questions. Make it make sense, Giles. She goes and takes the room that they were going into just to spite them. Good.
Remember, she has super hearing, so.
Oh yeah, good point. That's her superpower.
Why are they like that bitch? She hears stuff really well. How dare she?
I should have chosen the morgue.
I knew it. I knew that's what I wanted. Melina screwed me.
No, she didn't. You couldn't agree. The producer screwed you. I'm sorry. My tea is probably also cold. Huh?
Oh.
Did the murderer also poison my tea?
Immediately, I start writing down what I know versus what I think. At the same time, what does that mean? I have no confirm it or deny it. I have to go with my instincts.
That looked like an album cover. That shot of her
Yeah.
through the flowers.
Because I don't have anything to withhold, and I think that Melina is the killer, somebody on my team is gonna die, and it could very well be me.
If you think she's the killer, why are you trying to ice her out? If she's the killer, she's not going home. Also, Melina would have killed Cam all at this point just because if she was the killer.
God, I wish I had somebody to talk to about this.
Aww.
All right, you guys ready to start playing this game, or are we gonna keep playing like a bunch of cowards?
Yeah, well, the thing is that because we're the better team, we've got you against the ropes, and we have no reason to not let off.
And that's where you're wrong.
I like this Melina. This Melina doesn't give a damn.
Last known whereabouts, right? Let me guess. Did you find a note? crime scene, right? Let me guess. Ronnie was going out to the hot tub to relax. Was there a drink out there? He wouldn't have been drinking alcohol because we don't have anything he likes.
They got the cheap stuff here. Ronnie's into that good stuff.
Tea? Did you find tea out there?
I can only hope to be as unhinged as Melina one day.
Yeah.
She's badass.
Yeah, I love Melina.
Because this whole new pitch is so out of character for her, I'm now pretty confident that she's not the killer. It was now some accurate information.
Okay.
And I know 2 of you are fighting for your life. And for the 2 of you that are fighting for your life, I will be in the kitchen making myself a drink. That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
Ooh.
She confirmed some stuff.
Did she just become a completely different person?
But that's
what-
on you.
Yeah, that's what happens when you give somebody a little too much trauma.
It's true.
You don't get to push them over the cliff and then be like, why'd they fall over that cliff? That's not like them.
So out of character.
What?
Dry ice.
Oh, because dry ice would definitely be it, right? Because it would heat up. But it's still, I'm still stuck on the ice cubes in the pool.
That's not scientifically accurate.
The killer would like you to witness a little experiment.
But Giles is saying it to us in that British accent, so it sounds scientifically accurate.
The killer wants to make sure that none of you are harmed.
I like how he winks.
Follow the bouncing ball that has a clue. Go where you're told on the chosen few.
Flourish.
Bye.
It's probably liquid nitrogen. So, fun story with liquid nitrogen.
Ooh, I am all for the liquid nitrogen story.
So liquid nitrogen is a fun thing that we use in science all the time. And I used to be a scientist. I used to do stuff with science.
I mean, once a scientist, always a scientist,
It's
right?
true. It's true. But so I guess maybe 2 stories. One, my physics professor loved to dip things in liquid nitrogen just because he could.
Yeah.
Because why not?
That's why you go to school, to be a science
It's
teacher.
true.
To dip stuff in liquid nitrogen.
So he would put a banana in liquid nitrogen just to see what would happen. And the thing with liquid nitrogen is once you put it in, if it's really cold, you can drop it and it shatters. So that was a lot of fun. So we basically spent an entire period just dipping random things into liquid nitrogen. I think there was a donut at one point. We made liquid nitrogen ice cream, which was a lot of fun.
Ooh.
Yeah. So,
Yum.
Yum. Oh, yeah. Well, it doesn't actually touch the cream, but it makes it basically instantly freezes it. But liquid nitrogen was also used to freeze cells, human cells. So basically, we had a bunch of human cells in my grad school program that had specific DNA that we wanted to keep in it. You can only do this once because once you freeze cells, when you unfreeze them, sometimes they're compromised, sometimes they're not, but you can't freeze them twice because their membranes would fall apart.
Yeah.
So I had this fun little thing, I think it was with E. coli actually, and in order to freeze all of this stuff, I would have all my little tubes and I would put all my liquid nitrogen in, and then you add alcohol, like acetone alcohol, and it instantly freezes it, but it makes it look like you were brewing a potion, and that was the most fun I've ever had. So yeah, we use liquid nitrogen a lot.
Very fun.
Yeah.
I feel like Ronnie was poisoned, and then liquid nitrogen was somehow
involved
in the
Well,
hot
liquid
tub?
nitrogen is so cold, if it hit hot temperatures, it would cause a displacement of thermodynamics, which might cause an explosion.
That's my going theory.
In theory. I mean, they're playing fast and loose with some of the science, but we'll see.
They have been all season. It's fine.
It's fine.
Now then, let's start this little experiment off with a bang.
Liquid nitrogen ping pong balls. Nothing happens. There we go. Ping pong balls.
Balls go everywhere.
But you're supposed to follow the bouncing. Was it a bouncing blue ball? No, it was a bouncing ball in general.
As soon as I'm watching them fall, I see one with black writing on it, and I grab it.
Kitchen.
I just take off running.
Go, Melina.
Go, Melina. They all say kitchen. Sedek, we need 100 ping pong balls that say kitchen.
Dig deep down if you have the means.
Pull out a silver container. The next step is not a no-brainer.
It's not a no-brainer.
After beans, and I need to dig inside to find something metal.
Melina's just like, this is happening.
Honestly, if any of these people wanted to come on, especially Melina, and talk about the behind the scenes of working on this, I would love to hear about the behind the scenes of working on this.
Yes.
I think that'd make a very fun podcast.
This phase of the game has many an angle. These words in particular may be tough to wrangle.
This is one of those moments where you're like, how did I get here, right? Just digging like a dog in a backyard through like, what, beans?
It's better for me to find all the words, circle them, and then go to all the locations at the same time.
That's smart, actually.
So the first thing I see is bar. Circle it, I go to the bar. I'm looking for something that's orange.
Why orange?
I don't know.
And I'm just digging, and I see nothing.
That's because he knocked it out.
That's karma coming for Cam right now.
True.
Again, Cam, I know you might have been like, you know, made to be the bad guy. I know reality TV isn't real, but you know, in this hypothetical scenario.
I'm great at word searches.
I am too. I don't know what it is.
It's me.
It's just Pinky.
She's like, get out of my face.
And does she think it's like a Sunday morning and she has the paper? I mean, it's a riddle for crying out loud.
Yeah, you can't cheat off of people.
At this point, I think I've circled all the words. I've been looking at it for a long time. And the first place I go is the pool.
Well, it said pool table. She missed.
Oh, it did say pool table. That's tricky because you see pool, your brain stops because
Yeah.
the pool is a place.
I see it's equipment, and when you follow the whole word, it's pool equipment.
Oh.
Written. I head out to the pool, and there's a sort of an enclosure where the pool equipment is kept, all the pumps and everything.
Well, that looks dangerous.
They just start turning knobs and they're like, no, don't.
Liquid nitrogen.
Liquid nitrogen.
There's the orange.
Of course, they're not keeping it refrigerated, but whatever.
It is in an orange container. We missed whatever it was that said orange. I'll
Yeah.
probably catch that in the editing.
Yeah.
I hear the bell, and it's like the Grim Reaper taps me on the shoulder.
But she's the only one that knows about the poison, so I
It's
wonder
true.
if that'll put her a little bit ahead.
I'm fairly sure that Lindsay's the killer, which means that Melina is still available to die. So I'm just gonna share.
Okay.
Available to die.
That needs to be a book title.
Or a band name, or an album
Available
name.
to die.
Available to die.
So we think for sure cause of death is just frozen to death.
Nope.
The beans we were searching in, castor beans, are used to make ricin.
Oh.
I work for the Department of Homeland Security.
I was gonna say the Department of Homeland
Yeah.
Security guy knows a lot about ricin.
He would.
I can't imagine those castor beans were just coincidence, so I'm going with that.
That's actually really smart.
That is actually really
I
good. I'll
don't
give
like
Cam that
Yeah,
one.
I will give Cam that one. I'm still on Team Melina, but that was really smart. So it's white powder because ricin is white powder. So instead of the sugar he thought he put in, and it was probably ricin.
Ricin. He switched the sugar for the ricin. That's smart. I mean, don't kill anybody, but like in this fictional death situation, that's a funny way to kill somebody.
Is he gonna see me?
Oh, bless. She's trying to eavesdrop.
It's enough to make her die, not me.
Well, you're welcome.
The bell. Ominous.
Don't ask for whom the bell tolls, it tolls for thee.
Is that a huge timer?
Yeah.
Just to remind them of their impending mortality.
Yes.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Hi, guys. In case you were wondering what $250,000 is today's money, is $323,000. So, like, not too much more, but I wouldn't say no to it.
Oh, and we think rice milk is a clue for ricin.
Yeah, which could be wrong, but rice milk is so specific.
The camera died just for a second.
That's all I need.
Right when we had Natasha had that thought, so
yeah,
we think that they swapped it out for the sugar.
Knowingly help me to.
So here's what happened. You gave Ronnie the hot tub treatment.
These unnecessary cuts between cameras are killing me.
With nitrogen. He was writing a note.
The fade out.
Ronnie sits, drinks his cup of tea, and falls asleep.
She's so over it.
Timer.
They must be so tired at this point.
I know, right?
I know you're the killer.
Lindsay, you are the killer. Ronnie knew it, and I know it.
He keeps flip-flopping, and then he's so confident every single time.
Yeah.
God, I hope I don't die.
Oh, bless.
Aww.
I hope you don't die either. I'm glad I don't remember what happens, because I remember this episode, but I don't think I ever saw the last one for some reason. So I don't know who the killer is. Oh.
That crab is judging me.
Walk into dinner and immediately notice a bucket full of ice and tombstones on them.
Oh.
And a bucket full of
83,
ice
85.
and tombstones on them. Ew. Yeah. Creep.
I like how it has their birthdays on it. Do they get to keep those? I would frame mine.
I would keep it, yeah.
No, I would put LED lights underneath it. That's what I would do.
I just tried to base it off of like things I know.
It's interesting. They're all wearing cobalt blue except for Chris.
On Wednesdays, they wear cobalt blue.
One of these days, you should join us for dinner.
That's such a kind invitation, Melina. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I hope you're around when I get to eat it.
I hope I am too.
I mean, I like crab, but I'm not a big fan of any of the rest of it.
The guest.
Yeah, same.
I love crab legs. Oh, I love crab rangoon. Oh, I want crab rangoon.
Oh, they're so good.
That place that you guys got it from forever ago, so good.
The last time we went, they were out of crab rangoons, and I almost cried. I was so sad.
Cried too. Sorry, we're actually listening. I promise, guys.
You are spared.
Cam is safe. I think it was the ricin that put him over.
I have managed to get this far without backstabbing anybody. I think I am definitely
Sir.
I have been against the ropes.
What? Sir, I feel like you are delusional. Sweet summer child, you are delusional.
That one hit me.
Without backstabbing anybody.
Without backstabbing any Cam.
Sir, I believe you backstabbed everyone, including yourself sometimes.
And that's a strategy. But you can't just pretend like it didn't happen.
Yeah, like Sir, don't lie to yourself. My brother in Christ. Come on now.
My brother in crisis. You are this close. Somebody's gonna put you in nitrogen.
Killing Ronnie was indeed cold-blooded.
All right, let's hear what happened.
It all started just after breakfast when Ronnie adjourned to the library to be alone with his thoughts. Little did he know I was watching his every move on a pin camera in the belly of the See No Evil statue.
Ah,
Belly of the
that
See
looks
No
fake.
Evil
That looks like a sticker. But
No
okay.
one caught that though.
Yeah.
Once inside,
Do you think the PAs that would like set up the clues and then they didn't get found were like, aw, come on guys.
Probably. I would have been.
I had to call out special for that sticker.
After days of spying, I was well aware Ronnie prefers powdered cream in his tea.
Oh, powdered cream.
Who prefers powdered cream? Just asking.
Ricin. The most deadly toxin in the world, according to the book of toxins I left Pete.
Oh, they missed that.
After he had gone, I simply found the letter and scratched out every reference that led back to me.
Not getting rid of the letter.
No.
Of course not.
Ronnie got in and turned on the jets. The second he pressed the buttons, my canister of liquid nitrogen was time-released. By this time, the ricin had kicked in, and his body temperature had skyrocketed. Ronnie was shot out of the hot tub from the chemical combustion of hot water and liquid nitrogen.
Ah, I was right about that.
Yeah. It almost sounds like you didn't need to go to the liquid nitrogen bother.
No.
Because he was already dead, killer.
It was cold, cloudy, with an isolated chance of hail.
Okay. They're not impressed.
My sincerest cold dolences.
Cold donuses. Don't die. That's a hard word to say. And she just like chugs.
Oh, thank you, Giles.
Oh, Melina. Bless her sweet little heart. I will always be Team Melina.
Always and forever.
She speaks to me on a soul deep level.
Thank you for that.
I know, right?
I'm so glad to live in a post-commercial society.
Are you tired of boring dice that never roll a nat 20? Are tabletop games losing their fun to frustration? Traditional dice fly right off the table and picking them back up is such a hassle. Oh no! But now there's folded crane dice. Folded crane dice are stylish and will help you roll a nat 20 in no time. Folded crane dice are portable. The secret is our patented carrying pouch. Give them as a gift. You'll never not have friends again. But wait, there's more. Order now and you'll receive our specialty Folded Crane Dice D2 for a limited time. Start the party with Folded Crane Dice. To order now, go toll free to etsy.com/shop/Folded Crane Dice. Folded Crane Dice is not statistically proven to roll a d20 more often than regular dice. Patented carrying pouch is not in fact patented. Friendship based solely around tabletop games not included. Order today.
What I should do is roll a commercial right there. When
You
I
should.
say that on
You
the
should.
video.
You should. You should roll the Folded Crane Dice commercial.
I still have it.
She's scared? Yeah. Aw. Poor baby. She's not a baby. She's way older than I am, but you know.
It will be interesting if she gets killed to see these three people turn on each other, right?
So she's spared probably. Oh, she's scared, really?
Lindsay's the killer. She's not gonna kill herself.
Or will she? To put off suspicion.
To throw off suspicion.
Are they all scared? That would be great. No.
No, because Cam's spared. So.
Well, I know, but like I figured maybe they'd have
The other
three scared
yeah.
cards.
Not.
Have you ever been scared?
I've not.
Interesting.
Has she ever had a scared card? And she said no.
I am sorry that I must bid you all a good night.
All of this fancy food. Do the PAs get to take the rest of it home?
Thank you, Giles.
I would.
I mean, like I would too.
Can I take my white wine with me?
I'm gonna take the white wine with me. Okay, let's see. Who is it? The scream.
First one's down.
I'm really nervous for both Lindsay and Melina.
You don't care about Melina. Melina!
Melina! Is Lindsay gonna come out from around the corner too?
Probably.
Then that means to me that she's dead.
Melina. Yep, there she is.
Yep.
I know.
Oh.
That would have been ridiculous.
Oh my god, it's a ghost.
Oh, hey.
Holy crap, there you are.
Melina's so salty.
That's creepy.
Not funny, no laugh.
Or is she gonna die?
Nothing against Lindsay, I just want Cam to be wrong again, because he literally is like, I know this person's the killer, and then they die. I know this person's the killer, and then they die.
Limousine? What?
So,
Ladies, please escort them to the limousine.
Oh god. They just put one of them in their own limousine. It's like, oh, I wonder what's gonna happen.
I don't want to open up my gift. What if it's a bomb? This is how the killer is going to now try to kill me.
But if it's a bomb, it'll kill all of them.
You don't think we deserve at least a freaking present?
Oh.
I do deserve a gift. I just don't want this gift.
I deserve a gift. I just don't want this one.
I'm really hoping it's something to do with her murder. A gun that goes off, or poison that sprays her in the face.
Melina.
it's a champagne flute.
I don't want a champagne flute. What a dumb present.
It's almost like he rehearsed this.
Oh no.
How about to life?
To life.
To life.
It's very
Oh no.
They're literally going to get killed on the way to the finale location.
The limo makes this fast U-turn. Crap!
Sorry, it's so dramatic.
Well, wait a minute. Melina's still talking. Melina has lived to tell this tale, so it can't be her.
I'm just now realizing that the four of us have gotten into a limo without ever seeing who the driver was.
It's Giles. I don't know.
Wait, this is the driveway.
They're going back.
Go, 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 go.
Oh my god, what is
Wait,
going on?
let's go find Giles.
I don't feel right about this.
Is Giles dead?
Now I understand why the killer had to send us away.
Why did you get in the car?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Giles!
I'm a little tied up at the moment.
Oh.
I have been kidnapped and stashed somewhere in this manor.
It looks like the attic.
It does look like the attic.
So no one's dying?
Oh my god.
Atmosphere.
I can smell it. Can't you smell it?
Yes. Very distinctive smell.
I'm here. Where's Melina? She's not here.
No, Melina.
Melina has just completely disappeared. This is a good sign. But what if she's the killer and this is just her disappearing act so that she can come and get me? Melina, this is so creepy.
Oh, I don't want Melina to die.
I'm supposed to believe that... Oh, that's the end?
Next time on the season finale.
No!
Oh my god!
Where's Melina? She's not here.
Melina!
Until I see Melina's body, I'm not ruling her out.
It's every man or woman for him or herself.
Son of a biscuit.
I even raised the dead from the deadly haze.
Oh my god! That was a thumbnail face, is what that was right there.
One small thing Even little errors can be the difference between living and dying.
Oh, poor Ronnie.
We miss you already, Ronnie.
So nobody died.
That we know of.
Yet.
Melina is undecided. Oh wait, we can't watch this yet. Damn. Fine. Alright, that's episode 8 of Whodunnit.
Yeah. Melina had her full-fledged villain origin story.
And we love that for her, honestly. Everybody should go through their villain origin story. Everybody should get to go through it so flawlessly as Melina.
It's true.
But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing. Everything you do to support this channel means the world to me. If you're new here and you're a fan of nonsense, maybe consider sticking around. I post nonsense all the time. The next time you see us together, we'll hopefully have something fun planned for the last episode. But yeah, we'll see you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.